Hello everyone. Today we are going to start a new lecture series for those students who are preparing for CLAD LLB entrance exam, and for those also in which the legal study is a subject in class 11th and 12th also. So this is a basic lecture of topic organs of government. In this chapter, we are studying about what is government, their types, their form, and the organs of government and their functions. So let me start the chapter organs of government. So first we know about what is government. So government is not a single institution. It is a group of institutions or set of institutions. What their function? So government is a set or group of institutions that exercise control through legal devices and impose penalties on those who break the law. So this is a definition. This is not called the mandatory definition. This is a definition which I made from the different study materials. So this definition is made by me from the different study materials. So in this definition, I told you what is government and what is mechanism of government and how it works. So government is a set or group of institutions that exercise control through legal devices and impose penalties on those who break the law. Okay. So if anybody says government is a single institution, so government is not a single institution. It is a set or group of institution. Okay. So this is the basic definition of government. Now let me know about what is organs of government. So there are basically three organs of government. The first one is a legislature. The legislature means who makes the law. Okay. Legislature means who makes the law. In India, parliament and state legislature basically makes the law. Basically not, it is mandatory that parliament and state legislature. If parliament and state legislature delegate their powers to administrative body for the presenting or for the making the local law for their local public or local citizens. So this is the delegation of power. It is not a part of executive. This is the delegation power of legislature to executive. Okay, this is the other topic related to this. But in this topic, which is organs of government, legislature means the parliament and the state legislature of any state. Okay, that means who makes the law. And the second organ of government is executive. Executive execute the law which was made by legislature. Okay, executive means who execute the law which was made by legislature. Execute the law, or we can say that the impose or enforce the law. Okay. So in India, executive means the president of India or the governor of any state and their various administrative body. Okay, are falls in executive. And what is judiciary? The third organ of government is judiciary. So what is judiciary? Basically, judiciary is a bunch of or the set of or the group of the courts, okay, who decide the disputes between two parties or more through apply the law which was made by legislature or which was executed by the executive. Okay. Generally, judiciary only decide the dispute through apply the law. It cannot make any law. Okay, but if you see the article 141 of Indian Constitution. In India, judiciary means the Supreme Courts and the High Court, the Supreme Court and the High Courts, and their subordinates courts and tribunals. They are in judiciary, Indian judiciary. Okay. If we say generally, let me talk about generally judiciary can decide the dispute through apply the law which are made by legislature or which are executed by executive. But if you see Article 141 of Indian Constitution, then you see law declared by Supreme Court in any case which is called case law, So law declared by Supreme Court to be binding on all courts. If you can say in some matters like Keswanand Bharti case and some leading cases, Supreme Court gives their opinion related to any law or regarding to any law, or declared to law with any perspective. So it is called law declared by Supreme Court, or it is, we can in general language we can say that this is a case law which is given by Supreme Court or High Court of India, High Courts of India. So Article 141 to gives to power to Supreme Court to make the law related to any part or area in which legislature didn't make any law or which is silent in their perspective. So judiciary can declare the law. Okay, so this is the basic features of all three organs of government, which are legislature, executive and judiciary. Now, what are their provisions in Indian Constitution relating to these organs? So let me talk about the provision in which is given in Indian Constitution related to legislature, executive and judiciary. So in India, we can see the federal structure of government. It means that the central government, which is called union, and the state government. The organs of government as like central or union as same as state government. So union has their legislature, state government has their legislature, executive union has their executive and state government has their executive. So let me talk about the provision which are given in Indian Constitution. Okay? Thank you.